Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Normally.
That's the perfect fix. Light of his chains is also a good setup for the Skyrath. Yeah, there it is.
Not a lot of choice, not a lot of training on getting those creeps. He wants to get those two Phantom Assassin. Is there a punish though? Proletari is in position to do that.
Yeah, it's looking like he could be going down here. Another concussive shot in 8 seconds, and they should be able to bring him down. The right clicks, Undying, not the fastest of heroes. Mars has more movement speed. He's following him, but here comes Chad going for Lebo. Flash has died. That's the first blood. Chad will try.
OPA is having a good time. This lane is still kind of playable. There is a possibility when you're playing against Undying, if he gets to like level 2, level 3 earlier than you, there is a possibility his lane is over for you. But now in the bottom lane,
Yep, they are going for the Doom. Khan is looking very much dead. This is the lane.
hits.
A little bit more or less hits on a Xantic. He's actually going for 4U. I don't think he can get a kill. Zoe though dies in the bottom lane, and Michael is going for Retsu as well. Retsu does have the 10 magic stick charges, so this is not a chase whatsoever. They don't really have the scorched earth. There is no chance of getting.
He used the light drain, and we know that once you get top HP, you start draining mana. And basically, Xantic now is in a good spot.
Khan is dying again. Every single time that there's a metamorphosis, he goes down in the mid lane. For you, he is an
Okay, 4 HFs, they're not being dominated, and 6 minutes in, Terrorblade is on top of the networks, with Mars having the worst of times among the cores, and maybe even going down under the tombstone. Lebo trying to get the tombstone out.
he'll do his best, but he's already half of his brain has been eaten, and now he doesn't know what to do. So that's gonna be quite big for this Ember Spirit. Pretty much 400 gold going into his pocket from that rotation. Avalanche onto the Mars, toss combo as well, and they'll have enough damage. Xantic is here too. He does have the life drain, not easy hero to kill. They're trying to go for him, not gonna be happening. He's healing up so much, and in the end, the crit from Shad gets them the kill. Ember Spirit does the Fire Remnant. Look at that Lance of Pursuit. It's feeling like a Ricky is attacking him, and Shad now, he jumps onto Lebo. Lebo is looking very much dead with the silence onto the Pugna. It's fine. I don't need to use my spells for you. I do. And they're going to be going for the Ember Spirit. He jumps to the side. He's going to be slowed down so much. And in the end, he dies. It's a triple kill. This Doom to do that much. Zoe caught. There's the move. Zoe is just dead. And with the life drain, the damage will be more than sufficient. Seeing the Centaur conquer. Yeah. He came to assist the Enchantress, but there's no one else to assist. At least on the bottom lane, they'll kill Khan again. For some reason, Khan is playing PvE Dota. But to be honest, for me, the only target for him is the Ember until he gets towered. Glyph was used, and the tower has fallen. It does not refresh the glyph any longer, and Zoe needs to be very careful. Look at the damage from the Pugna. He will be able to outrun this one, especially with 4U coming over. And now it's time for the Pugna to burn, but Khan has come over. You are the one that will burn with the fire from hell. And Xantic does get the kill. Retsu will be finishing off that tombstone, but there is still a Pugna ward there, killing everyone. Proletari, he died without even being a part of it because he wanted to use the spell, and now Retsu with this metamorphosis is just running away. Scratch that, he's not running away.
Pretty Etherlands, you're fine in that regard. They did catch Shad though. Shad might be going down, but the heals are coming out, and he will be a-okay.
He wanted to be caught out there. He might actually die in the end, but who the hell cares? Xantic is here with the Arcane Rune. The Spear does connect on Xantic, so that's a pretty nice kill for you. We'll be getting another one. Xantic though going forward. There is a Remnant back. One more Sleight of Fist could kill Xantic, so he needs to be careful. The Glimmer Cape used to be a staple item on Michael. He does find the Terrorblade. You escaped once. You're not gonna be escaping again, though. He does get the Sunder off, and the silence on the Pugna. He's actually not even gonna need to escape. The Doom gets dropped onto Retsu this time around. He doesn't have the Sunder. He doesn't have anything. He's trying to run away. Maybe they can get the denied. They'll attempt it. Not gonna be happening. Avatar's combo. The Ember is dead. They might have killed the Pugna, but used a little bit too much for his Proletari. Misses the spear onto the tree, and now he's gonna be the next one. Here comes Shad. Proletari does surviving. Barely, but he is still alive. That's the Pugna counter. That's the Ember Spirit for you, and not having the Doom is gonna allow this to happen. So now they want to go for the Tombstone. I'm not sure you want to be there, Flash, though. You cannot protect that Tombstone. Actually, he gets the heal up to him, but the Ember is coming over, and now the zombies will burn, destroy them with fire, and that's exactly what 4U is gonna be going for. Tombstone will drop. Khan moving forward, doesn't have the Doom, doesn't have the he does have a BKB. Avatar's combo from Michael. Khan uses the BKB, he goes forward, but Retsu is coming over. That's the physical damage for you, but he is not there with the meta. I'm okay with it. I think I think it's not bad at all, though. What is bad is that for you, his BKB gets popped. They don't even need to use the Doom. Oh, actually, they did use the Doom, but he dodged it. Now it can't be dodged. That's a bit of a problem for Nobody Hunter. Going for Retsu. He has a BKB, uses the Thunder, turns around to fight. Flash inside of the arena will most definitely fall. Khan trying to survive. He'll be able to do it, but PA comes over. Shad, he gets another kill. Has the blur yet again. That was 2 BKB used, and they are still going to die. Retsu, he already used the Thunder. Look at the damage from the spells. They're not even looking at him. Just from the AoE, they're killing him. And now it's time for a cleanup. A ninja in the backlines. He's gonna start refreshing all of his spells. And Flash says you're not gonna refresh that one ever.
And I'm not seeing it. They need, well, maybe they need Spear back, right? That's their only win condition for a fight. But for now, they're just gonna be simply losing kills.
Okay, Zoe just dies from 1 dagger. That's a level 18 PA for is silence their enemies for good. With the Dagon on Pugna, I don't really want him to be there. Okay, Atlantic is dead. The TP from the PA, maybe they can still fight. That arena already used the Tombstone being popped, and Fori is gonna be going for it. Seems like the Tombstone will die. Flash uses the Soul Rip, and in the end, they will finish it off with Flash going down as well. 2 heroes from Nobody Hunter, they're gone. The Doom, Khan doesn't even have a TP. He's like, I don't care about you guys. I'm just gonna be doing my own thing. And for me,
let's clump up, always be S5, and they actually managed to find a good couple of kills off the back of that. The only one who is outside of his teammates is Ember Spirit, and he's naturally mobile. This will not help Skybrass Mage though. He's just gonna die, and so is Zoe. But the general idea by HF is good. It's solid. It's just they're economically losing because of it, and they were already losing. They're forced to do it that way, and I don't think it's changing.
Ports, you have a Ghost Scepter, but sometimes you're just gonna get bashed and die. Terrorblade even gets found out. Shad is thinking about it. Still has an Aegis for a minute. No reason not to go for this one. The Tombstone being placed, and he's gonna be jumping onto the Ember, but the Ember gets tossed away. Where the bash is not bashing. There's the bash on Retsu. He does have a BKB on the PA. Will not allow the Thunder to come through, and he is dead on the Terrorblade. Proletari will follow. The crits are there, and the Phantom Knives finishing him off. There's gonna be another Phantom Knives as well. That spell has a high cooldown, but not if you have an Aghanim Scepter. 4 heroes dead. And this Scarlet Mage can sell his Ghost Scepter as well, just not to help him. He does use it right now. Gets tossed with the Proletari, who's going for a TP out. Seems like he'll be successful at doing that. And Lebo as well. Okay, no, the damage is just too big. That's the crap with the Dagon, and just a little bit too much. Meanwhile, in the base, Shad is fighting against everyone. Come team, help me. Actually, don't. It's not gonna be fair. He cuts them down, leaves a dagger into the enemy base.
Committing quite yet. Actually, not that impressive.
Well, he didn't crit, and he didn't even use the Revenant's Brooch, so, you know, not impressive when you don't know how to crit. Shad we'll have to find another target. I want this Terrorblade to be the target. He didn't kill the Zoe Enchantress, and she does survive. A beautiful creature will live. Shad comes into the enemy base. It seems like Blur is being broken in the base. I'm not sure that it should work that way, but okay. Let me, yeah, look at that. Inside of the base, he's just the Blur always stops. They change?
I think so. It has to be just old buildings, old structures doing that now, right?
Maybe Zoe, though he does get bashed. I think we're going for the Enchantress. The Enchantress is dead. Let's see now. The Mars gonna be next, and Shad does finish him off as well. Revenant's Brooch not gonna be used just yet. He's just jumping in and out because all of his spells are refreshing. Pretty much playing hardcore ninja. And there's the Terrorblade. Use the Revenant's Brooch. Come on, let's go. Crit, crit. He's not critting. What is he doing? He's just gonna be turning onto other heroes. Shad is still so strong. He's gonna be taking some damage from the fountain, but with so much blur evasion, he will be getting an ultra. No rampage for him. Who stole from him? It's gonna be Michael. Michael is most definitely be going that way. Or do you see something else? You kind of mentioned the Sven as well as a potential. Nobody Hunter hit their timing that HF are in so much trouble. Right, okay, and Zoe is in so much trouble right now. He is gonna be blocked in, and right now he is just definitely gonna be going down. It is just a matter of time before he falls, and Michael does get a kill there with the Brambles. Obviously didn't want to get it. HF, they don't have the mana on their Grimstroke. He could have used the Enchanted Mango, but just didn't see the kill, and Khan does survive with his Feral Impulse, or as Kawaii Sox would call it, Wolf Blood. He'll be healing up pretty fastly though. Michael, what are you gonna be healing up with? The Bramble Maze not gonna be enough. PA, she's used to sharp things, so a little bit of that not gonna, showing just how powerful the Tusk can be. Puck will have to go to the base, and despite HF getting that one kill, they're still losing in terms of net worth, and I'd say quite heavily. You know, 1000 gold lead, 5 minutes in. I'm thinking that's only gonna increase, especially once the rotations from the Tusk do come out.
They do get a kill on Dazzle, and
But
they
look at
are
the howl.
going for yeah.
It's so much. It's so much damage being done, and Lebo, he's doing his best, but it's just insane how much. Imagine if he had 1 point in melt, he actually would have one-shot at him.
It was
Seconds duration,
8
right?
seconds, 25 attack damage reduction.
Puck?
It is broken.
Puck is broken as well. Puck is broken there as well, and there's gonna be the invis rune in the bottom lane. Okay, this Tusk is officially crushing the Puck. Flash though might actually die. That's a lot of damage being dealt to him. The tree toss and the tower hit will kill him. They didn't have the smoke to save their buddy, and at least Lebo will be getting another one. He has been playing really well. He's gonna be going towards the fight.
He is so unfazed on this Lycan. He presses a button and suddenly Retsu hits for like 52 damage because he gets 69 minus 17, and now a counter initiation going the way of Nobody Hunters. They will get a Retsu kill, then they will get a Grimstroke kill on top of it. You were trying to kill me for so long, and instead I just come here and kill you in about 2 seconds by Xantic. Yes, this is not looking good for HF.
Shad top lane, he does get grave, not gonna be saving his life. He doesn't even use the traps there, so pretty much HF might be getting a bonus as well. Flash does have a TP out, not gonna be using it, hiding in the trees. We see you, and we're not gonna be seeing you any longer given that you'll be dead. So Proletari, he gets a double.
Plays a game, will have Crown in 16 gold, which is basically 1 creep. Once he has it, we will probably see a play with the Centaur or something along those lines. They are also going for Enigma. Enigma, he just TP'd in.
Yep, and he's gonna be TPing back into the base with the Curse Crown. That black hole is gonna last for a half a second. The wolves are now eating him, and Proletari will die. That's I think getting the kill there with the shards. Flash will be a casualty, not being able to get the grave off, and
destroys the map, as that could also be a possibility. So Desolator would be redundant. Now that I'm saying it, I understand that TA is building one. So he now has Blink, and that Blink means 1 dead Puck.
Yep, 1 dead Puck 3 times in this game, and they're looking towards Lebo as well. With the Tumbler's Toy, he gets close. There's gonna be the Bedlam, but I think right now you need to run if you want to live. But they found Grimstroke. Maybe he should be running away. Nice usage there of the Soul Bind. They'll get the double toss on a Xantic, enough for a kill. There's the double Malefice. You didn't like the Soul Bind. Let's see now, Khan is on the high ground. They will break the smoke. They plays down the ward. Terrorize in time. Is it gonna be enough to live this one? They have the grave. TP out, TP out. No, he's just gonna be turning into the wolf form, but he is soulbound to the Dazzle. He needs to move, and now the black hole with the double size. Lycan will be silenced for good, and Dazzle, you will follow. So he does get gone on. Let's see if Xantic can do enough damage with the wolves. Most definitely. Lebo, I don't think you want to be there. He'll get the task away. I don't want to fight. It's not your choice, mate. You will fight until death, and post-mortem Khan gets a double, but a little bit too late. Shad has the Aegis, he's being hunted, so the question is, can they even get that one down? They see him nicely though, and they're coming over. Inkswell, Silence, Toss, he is looking like he's gonna fall the once, and that's gonna be the case. So with the Dark Willow coming over, you're gonna have to get yourself out, at least to get that one down, but you will leave your Tiny to die. You will die for your sins, and Shad, he will have no mercy. With all of the minus armor, the poor Tiny will stand no chance. The small jungle is just way too harder to pronounce, and there is no reason to change it up. It's always gonna be a triangle for us, you know. So we will remember. Yeah. The North remembers, says the Tusk, because he really likes the cold weather. And Shad will be the one finishing off Proletari. So HF, to me, sucks. When do they lose this game? Because I'm kind of not seeing them winning this one any longer. Into the Shadow Realm, he does get silenced during that one, but Khan is coming over, and he is hungry. Now, don't eat rocks, man. You're so rich. Why would you be eating rocks? You can't even digest those properly. Puck will be going down, and this wolf is gonna stay hungry.
Yeah, their good ones were kind of a result of that. I will have to point out that Puck did get crushed by Xantic in this mid lane, and this Tusk is starting to grow on me.
The only thing I hear here is, wow, I lost the game against the Lycan, it's too OP, and they will kill the Lycan. Oh, that's the OP hero, we're all really scared. They do get the uppercut punch on the Proletarian. With the Silence, he's just dead. With the BKB, actually the TA doesn't have the BKB. Terra is coming over, but the Grave is gonna be there onto the TA. Can she survive all of this damage? They're trying to keep her alive, not too much avail, and he's dead. Retsu going forward, has the Manta, going for Xantic. The Snowball is gonna be there, and he does have a blink to get himself away. The Puck dying to Michael inside of his own base. The Inkswell will get him the kill, and Azantic is dead too, which means that HF, they win a fight, and that's without the black hole being used.
That was a really convincing fight victory, but it all starts with a toss back and you know,
One to another, walking into them, not taking that much damage, but he needs to be very careful. Turn him into a piggy. Here comes the walrus punch and the toss back. No, actually he makes a mistake there from Lebo. Retsu, he does get a man tough, going for Shad, not gonna be doing that much damage. They still have the black hole, the silence of the T8, turns around to fight, has the grave, has the Monkey King bar, has the kill. Shad is dropping low, he's probably gonna be dying. The snowball doesn't come out, and Azantic, oh, they toss in the Dark Willow into the black hole as well, but Azantic, he gets into the snowball, and he's gonna get the Dark Willow as well, with the Bedlam going strong. Proletari trying to survive, but the Dark Willow will most definitely get the kill. Azantic still alive there with the BKB going forward. Their TA, they don't really need her. The buyback from the Enigma, they know now is the time. Without their PA, they need to clean him down, but no Body Hunter with the Raxus falling on the bottom lane. They're the ones with the Mega Creeps. They're the ones that have won this game. The only question is how fast we will crush you all. Azantic does get caught here, tossed into the air. The Grave will come out. The Tusk will be able to fight. He actually decides to go away. Is that really a manly thing to do? And because of it, you will fall. You could have fought. You could have gone for it all. Inkswell onto the Grimstroke, gets him into a pick immediately. First off with the Inkswell. Still, he will die immediately. The buyback from the PA, finally he does get it. What can Retsu do? He's gonna be going for the TA, but the TA just turns around. Let's go, Retsu, you and me, 1 versus 1. Just kidding, I have friends and you don't. You are alone in this world, but you're gonna be joining them in the next one at least. The puck in the phase shift, he needs to be in his own world if he wants to survive, but now silence stop for good. Finally HF, they call GG. They're out of this series, and they are out of the tournament as well. They're gonna have one more series, I think, tomorrow, but they are not gonna be a match for no Bounty Hunter, so probably not gonna be a match for
Right.